Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Craig Campbell from Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards, and just a real quick video today on this fellow named Lindy McDaniel. And this is his 1960 card, and it's one of the cards I'm putting into my all-player set from 60 through 63. That would be 4 years, 60, 61, 2, and 3. And so this is the card that I really like best of Lindy McDaniel, and just a nice wind-up pose, and you can see the fans sitting in the box seats with the red railing behind them. Just a really cool card. And then the Cardinal logo on these 60 cards is just really, really sharp. And yeah, Lindy McDaniel, if that name is at all familiar with you baseball card collectors, maybe it should be, because he had cards issued from 1957, his rookie year, all the way to 1975, every single year. That's right, 57 to 75. And Lindy McDaniel was primarily a relief pitcher. His best year was the 1960 year, when he was third in Cy Young and fifth in the MVP. He had a 12-2 record for the Cardinals with 22 saves and an ERA of only 1.29. So that was definitely his best year. The other thing that's quite interesting about Lindy is that he was the last player for the last pitcher for the Yankees to hit a home run in 1972 before the DH rule came into effect in 73. So Lindy was pitching for the Yankees, and he hit a home run, being the last pitcher to hit a home run for the Yankees prior to the DH rule, and he hit it in Tiger Stadium, and he is the last pitcher to have hit a home run in the old Tiger Stadium. So kind of interesting. But I looked up Lindy. He'd given up 4 career walk-off grand slams, but you know what? When you pitch from 1957 to 1975, stuff like that is going to happen. But he held a record. He had 2 records, which was really interesting, and it's amazing how baseball keeps track of things. But according to Wikipedia, which I'm not saying it's the gospel of baseball records, but Lindy had faced more batters in the 8th inning than any other major league pitcher. So that tells you about the length of his career as a relief pitcher, especially when relief pitching was not a science, when a guy would come in the 6th, 7th, 8th inning and pitch the whole way. But yeah, he faced more batters than anybody ever in the 8th inning. And then the other record which he holds, which is kind of interesting, is that he has the distinction of having pitched in the most regular season games, 987, without ever having a postseason appearance. And that's kind of a sad record to have, to think that he pitched from 57 to 75, 987 games, and never appeared in the postseason. So there's the back of this Lindy McDaniel card. And I chose to put this card in my 60 through 63 set. The other Lindy McDaniel card that I do have is this 1962, and it's not a bad looking card for 62, quite a bit off center, but I really like the pose. I don't like the cards where the player doesn't have a hat on. I really like the cards where a guy has a hat, and so I'm going to include this 60 Lindy McDaniel and probably put this one away. And the only other thing about this is that it's somewhat of a high number, number 522, and so who knows, it may go into a sell pile. I don't think I need to have too many Lindy McDaniel cards, but somebody may need this 62 for a set they're working on. The higher numbers get more difficult, and it's a pretty sharp card, just woefully off center. But there you have it, Lindy McDaniel. Just a quick peek into his career. And again, cards issued from 57 to 75, so if you're a set collector, that name may be somewhat familiar. Anyways, guys, keep on collecting, enjoy the hobby, and we will talk later.